Bam, bada pop, boom, pow. Okay, second stream of the day. I couldn't help myself. I kind of wanted to get back into some online shenanigans. It's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Some online shenanigans. And if you disagree, well, it doesn't matter because it's happening. It's going to happen. It's going to happen right now even. Okay, go. Go, make sure I do that. Make sure I do that. Boom, boom. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Where's the music? I don't ever remember turning the music down. I don't think I ever did that. Oh wait, I did that earlier when I was grinding off stream. Never mind. I did turn the music down. I'll take that back. I'm tripping. Hold on, let me sound check real quick. Okay, alright. Sound check good. Alright, just wanted to make sure that wasn't too loud or whatnot. You never know. Always gotta make sure everything has a nice balance to it. Alright, on to some online shenanigans. Quick and easy. And this time I'm gonna be playing Ramona. Because I feel like I don't play her enough. And now that I got her all maxed out and everything, I'm gonna get real compy in here. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Compy, I'm just saying stuff. What? What did I just join? I joined the loading screen. Yeah, I'll pass. You got it, bruh. You got it, bruh. I joined the loading screen. Oops. Was this the same person? I hope not. That would suck if that was the same person. Because I don't want to join another loading screen. Okay, what's happening? There we go. Oh, of course someone's playing Ramona. I mean, I get to play Roxy. I can't play Roxy. They're playing all the characters I wanted to play. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. But that sucks. Here I am thinking, alright, yeah, I'm gonna play Ramona. Nobody plays Ramona. Now they're playing all the characters I want to play. Absolute insanity. I guess they're just in a booth. I can't speak. They're in the beginning of the game, so. What the fuck? What? It's bugging out. It's bugging out. We can't leave. I okay, bugged out. I don't want to. I don't know why I'm so quick to ignore that. You know, it's like I kind of don't care that happened. It is what it is. I mean, we didn't even let us move on. We couldn't go nowhere. Play wrong. The items aren't desynced as well. It's pretty good. I take it back. The items are desynced. Alright. Ooh, do. Yeah. try not to pick up any power-ups or any level-ups. I don't need them. Save them for the people who do need them. There we go. Carry on, because we move. I like to move it. You better not mess this up, bro. Did he forget he's supposed to? Does he know? Wait, does this person know they're supposed to play the rhythm? Okay, they clocked onto it, but also the first note they did was incorrect. It's funny. Does this guy not care about eating? Get some food, dummy. Eat. You're low HP. Spend your money and heal. What is wrong with you? You foolish mortal. They're all the same thing. They're all the same thing. Except for like minor differences, but it's all the same. Gotta play. Gotta do the thing. You gotta do the thing. Boo doo doo. Of course he messes up the first note immediately. I love it. I love it. All right. There we go. Free money. Okay. Uh-huh. So, you know, I never thought about it. Maybe joining a random person who isn't a dialogue skipper. Maybe that's not a good idea. Because now I gotta wait for them to, you know, they have to deal with their reading speed. No offense to them, but they're taking a while. You know, we could just use a hammer, but multiplayer shenanigans, right? We could just use a hammer and solve this in one go. Look at them fighting over resources. Couldn't be me personally. You want the hammer? You don't want the hammer? Okay. Alright, fine. I'll keep the hammer. Doop, 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 doop. Why'd it take the hammer away from me? It only does this in multiplayer. No, I want the hammer. I want the hammer. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ah! Ran into the whatchamacallits. Ah. I wonder if there's an aerial version. No, there's no aerial version of it. Okay. Okay. Look how tanky those guys are. There we go. Mm. Uh-huh. Not gonna lie, the host is a bit of a slow reader. Not the slowest reader, but a bit of a slow reader. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's okay. I can wait. Random person, by the way. I just joined a random person. I don't know these people. Nor am I in like some sort of Discord call or anything like that. I'm mostly just talking to myself. I'm mainly just talking to myself. I like how the young Neil, what you call it, assist did the majority of the damage in that fight. It's actually like a really ridiculous, like it's ridiculous how strong that mechanic is. Unless the boss can fly, like it just deletes their HP, which is not that insane when you consider in multiplayer. If we all just jump the same boss, they usually just die really fast. Why does it take him so long to break those? What's up with that? Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why is it taking so long? You don't even have money to buy any of these outfits. You foolish mortal. There we go. Sorry. Nothing like a little gambling. A little bit of a money injection, if you will. What's he doing? Just pressing buttons. Alright. I'm debating on whether I should try to convince this guy to like lead this guy to secrets and stuff like that. But if I'm honest, nah. If someone doesn't have a keen eye for like secrets and whatnot, especially when the game literally tells you how to find them and all that sort of stuff, nah, I'm not gonna be bothered. I'm not gonna be one of the people who like try to drag somebody to the hidden wall and blow it up and blah 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 and like, oh, go grab this thing, you gotta open this, and it's like, you don't need to. If they don't find it, they don't find it. That's not my problem. I'm just here for the multiplayer shenanigans. Bro, you have like no HP. There we go. That's the one thing I'll try to get this person to do, is to heal themselves. Instead of running around like a headless chicken and nearly dying all the time. Bro, why is he buying the most expensive thing? Does he really doesn't read. Like, no offense to this guy, but I can tell he's not reading any of the shit he's buying. He bought the $4 one when he could have bought the $1 hot dog. They heal for the same shit, brother. They're all the same, except for like what stat they give. If we're just talking about strictly HP, stop wasting money. What are you doing? You wasted $3 extra for no stat gain. You know what? Sorry, buddy, you're not fast like me. You can't do that tech. Let me show him how to do it. I had to go slowly show him how to do it. There you go. Do it, 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 do it. Boom, simple. There you go. Imagine if he didn't do it, that would have been tragic. You got this, buddy. Come on. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, it's just funny watching people flounder and not know what to do. Or just barely be able to do something that... Like watching it from the other end. It's something magical about it. Cause it's not like he's like dying or they're suffering or like getting his ass beat. It's just kind of clueless. They're both kind of just very clueless about how to get around the map and stuff. And honestly, that shit is hilarious. There you go. Yeah, I'm showing you. Those jars got some money. They got some HP in it. What's this guy on? Come on, come talk to Cat Wallace, bro. There you go. Yeah, secrets. Don't you ever ignore Cat Wallace. He's figuring it out. He's reading all the dialogue. He's learning things. As you should. This is the way. Does he know where he's going? He has no idea. He also has no idea what to do with that key. Does he know it's a key? I don't know. He's pretty early in the game, so I don't think he's even discovered what to do, that keys are a thing. Or maybe he has, and I'm underestimating this guy. In which case, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I could spend money to help him to reveal everything that That's all these items do, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this guy reads enough for that to matter. But he doesn't seem like he's really trying to read, and I'm not gonna force him to read, just so he can see that things do things. That would be ridiculous. This guy has no idea what to do, huh? I guess he's hoping for guidance? I don't know. I guess I'll do the thing where I go to the place we're supposed to go. Oh, never mind, he's figuring it out. He's paying attention, just enough to figure it out. Good for him. Once again, I'm not trying to belittle anybody's intelligence, but you know, I'm not trying to be here all day as somebody flounders around the map, not knowing where to go because they're not paying attention. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna throw them in a pile over there. There you go. Free money for the lads. Free money for the lads. I'm not selfish. I don't even need the money. I don't even need the money. Unless I'm like low HP, in which case I might greed some cash. But otherwise, they can get all the bread. Yep, look at me. I'm so nice. I won't even touch the money if I can help it. Because they're the only ones who need it. They need to get upgrades and all that sort of stuff, level ups. I don't need to get anything except for food. And it's not dying is pretty cheap. It's a pretty cheap price. Yeah, y'all got it. I guess they don't want that little bit of money, a little bit of bread. I'll take some paper. This guy's just doing shit. They're so slow compared to me. I forgot about that. Like just me walking is slow. It's faster than them. Well, not faster than them running, but. You messed up my grab, but why? Why'd you do that? Alright, we got here. There we go. Ramona's grab is like dastardly overpowered. But for the wrong reasons. It's mainly really good because it actually hits multiple targets. Which is typically not normal. Other grabs don't hit multiple targets once they attack. They just kind of throw the person. But Ramona, her grab is actually a proper hitbox. On top of being iframes. Which is really good. You can use their grab to actually deal damage to a whole group of enemies. Which gives her light chain like a bit more extra oomph. I'm gonna gamble while they figure it out. Oh, luck, bro. Come on. I have terrible gambling luck. I mean, what was that? Bombs in an enemy? Crazy. Nope, none of that. Please and thank you. Okay, so the dice roll heal doesn't heal everybody, just the person who rolled it. Good information. News. It's crazy how not difficult the teleporting fireballs blasting enemies are when you're in multiplayer, but like in single player they could be a little bit tricky. That's so crazy that I could stand on somebody's head and just double up the attacks in the same layer. Alright. Oops. Gotta wait till he stands up. Dang. Yeah, multiplayer boss fights are... I'm surprised that they're even close to dying. That's kind of their fault. They just kept getting hit by the same attack over and over, which was his get up attack. If they just backed up after, you know, he properly fell down, they would have been fine. That's all the damage they took. It's just his get up attack. That's their fault. But otherwise, the boss fight was a joke. They just got juggled to death. They just basically did self damage. I mean, yeah, he's gonna do all bosses do a get up attack. Back up when they fall. Problem solved. Badoof. I might speedrun this game. Because at this point, I mean, it's most certainly possible to beat this in under 90 minutes. Hey guys, you want to gamble? You gotta put money in the machine. How much money do I have? Okay, one more. They don't know how to gamble. There you go. Yeah, you figured it out. Are you... Bruh. Hell, gamblers. Bro, come on. You figured out how to drop money, but you won't commit to gambling. See, me personally? Couldn't be me. I would have just committed. He gave up on it. He gave up on gambling the moment he figured out how to do it. See, 90% of gamblers will never hit big. You all know why. Why does it feel like the music is... Oh, music's not going. It's just low. Maybe I should just make a hard lobby. Make a new game plus on hard. Pretty sure that gets more people to join. Because everybody wants to play on hard after they beat the game. Although I beat the game on hard the first time. Without new game plus. But that's just me though. Not everybody's built like me. You know, I'm a little bit different. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. You're gonna need a melody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. There we go. Problem solved.
Why don't you just help them out since you're here? Stop standing there. Pointlessly.
Because I'm trying to push the idea that you don't have to fight every fight. You know, we could just walk. We could. I mean, he doesn't even have any HP. He didn't stop to go heal. So neither of them do. They're both low H health. Low H health. But both low HP. So yeah, maybe we should just keep moving. Keep going towards the objective instead of you being a complete crash out. You know, it might be better for your health. Literally. This guy. What are you doing? Maybe I should spend some GP to heal them, but that would kind of be pointless. They take a lot of damage from everything. These guys are kind of prone to getting their ass beat. The only thing they haven't done yet is just die outright, which is fine, you know, is what it is. But you know, there's only so much I could do to prevent them from dying. They play so recklessly. I mean, I'm sure most people will probably only play this game in MASH, which is fine, it is what it is, but like, yeah, when you ignore the defensive mechanics in the game, there's only so much carrying I can do. My back is only so big, you know? And they're playing as reckless as it can get. So, do they recognize that their health is fatally low? I hope they recognize that their health is like ridiculously low. Please notice your health is basically gone. You could fix it. You can fix it. And all you gotta do, go right here, in here. Get in this shop, buy this food. This right here. I just revealed it. I just bought it so you can see it heals you. Buy the food. I beg you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Buy it. Thank you. Heal yourself. Yes. Explore things and don't die. Oh, there's no way this guy leaves the shop without healing. He's a fucking menace. He's a rebel. He just wants to do things differently, I guess. You can't make this shit up. This guy. So first, he leaves the shop without buying the actual one and only healing item. One of the best in the game. Whatever. I'm sure that part doesn't matter. But then he goes AFK right after the fact. Ah. If he dies, that's gonna be something else. I tell you what. Ah, my back. My neck and my back. I got you, bro. I'm really trying to like make sure he doesn't die at this point. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Oh, you can move away from the boxes. You will kill yourself with said boxes, and it will not be fun. You just died to the thingies. Okay. I want to use my GP to try to heal him, but I think it'll go to waste. I'm not gonna lie. He's playing like a crash out. Like quite literally, he's just doing everything he can to take extra damage when he has no HP, and he won't buy heals for some reason. I've never seen this kind of behavior before. Come on, buddy. You know you want to heal yourself. You know you wanna. Right? Yeah? There's health on the ground right there. You want to touch it? And it's been gobbled up. Never mind. Please touch the food. Oh my goodness, he touched food for once. Maybe not in the way that, not in the traditional sense, but he did it. Hey bro, we need the camera over here, please, if you don't mind. Buy food. Bro, I swear if he doesn't buy food while he's in here. Heal yourself. Holy shit, he did. No, this guy doesn't read. I mean, I kind of said it as a half jokingly earlier, but like he really doesn't read. He doesn't read that there's a healing item in the shop that he's supposed to buy at this moment because his HP is low and he's gonna die. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, he's learned. He's learned. He's finally figured it out. You don't have to fight everything. Beautiful, isn't it? Press the button, buddy. Do it. I don't think he read any of that. Nah, don't waste your money. Yet. Although he should buy those things, but that's assuming he knows what his stats are and which ones are in needing a maxing, blah, 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 or what stats he actually wants to buy. But I'm not sure he understands that mechanic. I don't think this guy understands much. I don't think he understands much. He's just kind of like, it seems like he's reading with how long it takes, right? But then you realize he's not paying attention to shit. He just takes a long time, which is fine. But it's like, why? It's like, are you pretending to read? What's the game plan, man? Why are you like this? I don't think I've ever seen someone pretend to read. I've seen people mash through dialogue, but pretending to read? You know, I know he doesn't read because he's not reading shop items. He hasn't read. He's not reading shop items at all. He just kind of mashes through them or doesn't buy anything. In this case, it leaves him with no health all the time because he refuses to buy food, which is how you heal in this game. Like he's ignored shop food 3 times in a row, and he's been on low health this whole time. I'm really trying to keep this dude alive with every bit of effort. No, wrong way. This way. Foolish mortal. There you go. Yeah, none of that. Get that out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, wait. There we go. Ramona actually looks such a crazy light combo. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous, man. There we go. Yeah, I feel like Ramona has like the best grab in the game. Like no other grab is as obnoxious and potent as hers. Like it just gets the job done. Ridiculous grab. And the angle of it sends enemies straight at each other. I don't think the other guy knows he can change his assist out. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him off screen. I'll just send him away. Send him to Narnia. I don't think these guys know what to do with keys. I don't even think they understand what keys are, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna reveal to them the usage of keys. I just won't do it. I won't do it. Nope. If they're gonna play obliviously, I'm gonna let them remain oblivious, because trying to communicate to somebody any sort of secrets in a game with no communication systems is really hard. Assuming that they even, that they have the patience to listen to you, basically, to watch you mime a direction, like punch at a wall or something, like, hey, take this and put that in there, it's like, it's not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort. I'll be alright, and they'll be alright. You don't have to use keys except for, like, one specific part in the game, so it's like, it is what it is. Which, that moment, I guess, is supposed to teach players naturally what keys are for if they didn't already pick up on it. So, I mean, technically, I don't gotta do anything. I'm not gonna try to force anything to happen. Super Simon Lee. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. They mash a lot. At least the Gideon. The Gideon is a mega masher. Bro is punching straight Casper, the Friendly Ghost, Oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Like that's who he's hitting right now. It's actually ridiculous. Alright, I'll get rid of this. Hey, if you guys can like get a little bit closer in. Bro, that assist is so good. That assist is ridiculous. It just obliterated them. Obliterated. What the fuck did I just say? Obliterates them. Oh my goodness, it's so good. That's so good, man. I try not to use it as much, but you know. That was towards the end of the fight anyway. Boss was almost dead. Might as well just finish the job. Gotta use the magnet. That's for your loss. You can't get the coin. I'll give you 2 coins to make up for the coin you can't reach. Tragic, ain't it? And somehow he gets the coin easily. Because he had control over the screen, that's why. But it doesn't matter. Moving on to the next thing. Alright. Uh-huh. Up here, buddy, up here. Oh my goodness, he's staring into the Matrix, I guess. Give him a moment, he'll figure it out. He's not staring into the Matrix, he's contemplating life. In that case, what he contemplated was that it's over. Alright. I had to contemplate life for a moment too. I don't even blame him. Alright. What the fuck did I just join? Okay, bro. Let me just pick my outfit before you... You know, you can buy food here. Yeah, you can buy food here. Please tell me he pays attention. Oh my god. Please buy another one. Oh my goodness, I'm witnessing someone who's on a struggle bus and he will not buy food. Please figure it out. Figure it out, man. Buy the food. Buy something. Oh my gosh, you have no HP. And you're just gonna, alright. This person's on hard difficulty, by the way. I could tell they're new to the game, too. I could tell they're new to the game. That was the first time they entered that shop, and they had no idea what to do in there. Oh, Lord. Playing on hard difficulty, clueless of the mechanics. And you just not gonna buy any food, huh? I'm gonna let him make it. I'm not gonna talk bad about him. This might be a super carry moment, huh? You didn't even have to fight any of that. I wonder if he knew that. I wonder if he knew he didn't have to fight that. Please. I gotta figure out how to convince this guy to eat food so he doesn't die. I could tell he's one of those headstrong people who just do whatever without questioning anything. In this case, that's probably not gonna work in this game because you gotta go, like, whenever you're low HP, you need to buy food. There's no question about it. No ifs, ands, buts. No, but why? You will die if you don't buy food. It's just kind of how it is. I hope he figures that out because, yeah, I'm not even gonna touch the money. I'll let him grab up all the money because, looking at the way his HP is just low as hell, I think he's gonna need it. You just pass up the place you're supposed to go, man. Oh, he's clueless. Oh no, he's clueless. Oh my goodness. Dude. But dude. But you please come over here. I beg you. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be going through it with this one. Yep. That's what I signed up for. Here. Pay attention to the symbols, man. Have you played a video game before? You see a floating quest sign? Lock in, lock in. I know you can do it. Also, holy ping. Look at the bottom right. That ping is ridiculous. Is he laggy? I haven't had ping like this ever. I've never seen a ping symbol before. I mean, I see the enemies flickering too. Is he a laggy boy? So let me get this straight. He's laggy, he's completely clueless, he's new to the game, and he's playing on hard on his first playthrough. While not understanding symbols and things that are on the screen. I mean, I think this guy got the hard life package going on here. He said he wants the full handicap. No advantages in life. That's crazy. All right. I might not even like fight as much just so we can figure out how combat works. Yeah, you gotta figure out how combat works at this point, man. I might like maybe try by fire. I'm gonna just let him die and I'll revive him. And just, I mean, that might just be the way to go. Cause I feel like some people probably should do single player only before they ever touch multiplayer. If they can't figure out the game at its core. No. You gotta go. Come on. You gotta pay attention. Does he know there's a map? Oh god. The lag's getting worse. You could tell because the infinite loading. Well, not infinite, but you know, you get it. Feels infinite. The other person left before they even picked the character. I'm trying to thin the herd so he doesn't die, but at some point I might just have to let him die, like straight up. Yeah, I don't mind getting hit. Yeah, I'm showing him he can skip combat because in this case he might need to skip combat. Look, food. Food, yep, heal, please. You have 0 HP, buddy. I'm gonna need you to stop being silly and just consume one of these items. Yes! He's learned that he can heal with food on the screen. All right, that's step 1 to him not dying. Look at that, straight to full HP. I love it. He's just, I guess, Did he even read what those items were? I don't think he did. I don't think he's reading what these things are. He's just pressing buttons. It says go, brother. Unless you want to check out a shop. I don't know. I don't know with this guy. And he's a dialogue masher. Wait, he could be a speed reader. Oh. He might just be a speed reader. Is what I would say if he actually if it didn't take him like multiple tries to figure out that he can buy food in the shop. But hey, you know what? Not everybody's built like that. That's okay. Just speed ran that portion. Oh yeah, connection with this guy is super laggy. You might be thinking, no, that says 216 ms on your part. You're laggy. I don't lag. I can assure you I don't lag. I'm a streamer. There's just a quality of difference in connection. This guy is just get the bomb. No, get the bomb. Come here. Grab this bomb. Grab this bomb. This dumb fuck. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Alright. Try not to blow yourself up this time. How about that? Yeah? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, random stranger. I believe in you. A little bit. In your laggy ass connection. Crazy. If I was petty, I would just leave, but... Are you gonna buy a bomb? Are you gonna... What happened to the other bomb you had? He had a bomb in his image. Oh my gosh. You gotta... Okay. Alright. I see you're not familiar with, yeah? I threw that too far. What? Does it despawn? Oh no, it just went too far. Jesus Christ, that went far. Hold on. The trajectory is a little bit... What the fuck? I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what's going on with the physics in his lobby. Like, it's not making any sense. That kick should not have sent that bomb that far. Like, at all. It might just be because of the high ping in this lobby. I don't know where he's connecting from. But it's definitely not anywhere near me, that's for sure. Like... See that kick? That sent that boomerang like only a very specific distance. That's what should have happened with the bomb. But guess what didn't happen with the bomb? It didn't go a normal distance. It quite literally went like across the, like high across the screen in like a full rainbow arc, bro. Like, it's crazy. This guy's like, the connection with this guy, I don't like it. I'm not gonna be here too long. I don't want to deal with lag the entire time. That's not what this is about. This guy. I'm being really helpful right now, if you can't tell. You know, I'm just being super helpful. Why is the skateboard doing that? It's pre-rolling before I even input anything. It's not supposed to do that, I can assure you. I can assure you the skateboard's not supposed to do that. I'm gonna assume that's a high ping lobby thing. It just automatically goes in a direction. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. It's his first boss, so I'm gonna let him trial by fire. Try by fire. Obviously, the Roxy is here to help, but if I help too much, I'm gonna devalue the experience of the first boss. Probably. Maybe. I'll do a little something, something. I think the connection got more unstable with a third person because the host is too far away from me. Like, as far as, like, I'm pretty sure that they're on the opposite side of the world or something at this point. They got to be, because this connection is, it's not bad. Like, control-wise, I'm fine. But, like, when the enemies start bugging out like that, that's a sign of, like, lag. So... I wonder if he's gonna actually die. You gonna manage to die? Are you gonna do it? He only has 2 HP. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna stand here and watch him die. I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because the other person who joined is definitely selfish. They haven't let this guy get any of the heals at all. He 100% needs it. Okay, dope. Alright, he didn't die. Even though the person who was helping was selfish and didn't let him get any heals. Knowing that he's struggling. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just a silent watcher. Yeah, but aren't you in the lobby too? You could have helped. You could have healed him with your attacks. I could heal him. But then he won't learn. Then the host of this lobby won't learn that as a new player, he probably shouldn't play on hard when he doesn't understand the basic mechanics, and he's struggling not to die this whole time. Bro. Come talk to the damn people. Maybe he'll even. I don't think this guy's got the logic down yet. When you go through a hard fight and you almost die, or you die, maybe you should also heal too. You know, that sounds about right to me. We are not playing the volleyball game. That's gonna soft lock us. I'm leaving if we play this volleyball game. Oh no. You know why it's gonna soft lock us? Because in multiplayer, the volleyball doesn't spawn for everybody else. There's a desync to it. And it has yet to be fixed. So basically, we're fucked. Because unless the host can figure out what he's supposed to do, we can't even get through this. And then because the desync, he's laggy, so the desync might be so high that because it doesn't register on our screen that he's throwing something, nothing happens. Alright. I'm tempted to just leave. I'm really tempted to just leave. They just soft locked us. And they're clueless. They have no idea how to beat it. No clue. They have no idea what to do. Oh, wait. Someone figured something out. Oh, you finally figured it out? I would like to help, but the desync has made it to where the balls are invisible for me. The other person left too, because they didn't want to deal with it. Don't kill them with your... Oh my goodness, they haven't figured it out. I take it back. They haven't figured... It's the opposite. Okay, yep. Alright. The IQ can only be so low before you gotta dip, okay? Okay, like, some things you just don't sit through. I shouldn't have sat through that. Let's see. Decades of decay. Even the joining function is laggy. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, hey, how you doing, Max? I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. I've been getting rage baited this whole time. I don't really have anything as funny as that right now. This unknown man seems like a Josh to me. This man's on Pluto, the e-board. Most multiplayer games have a chat where you can talk to people, but if you take that away in multiplayer games, it makes players look so mindless. To be fair, he was genuinely mindless. Like, actually. Like, a 12 million% mindless. It's just not much you could do about it. Like, you saw how he just walked around. The idea is that you're supposed to heal frequently, and you do that by going in shops and buying food. He didn't even figure that out from the beginning. And that was his first playthrough, playing on hard. So it's just kind of like, oof, yeah. We're walking on some dangerous lines, some fine lines of scuff, if you will. So there's somebody playing on super easy. I actually want to see what kind of scrub this is. Let's go see what kind of scrub's playing on super easy. That sounds mean, but let's be real. If you're playing on super easy, I gotta know. Who's the parent that's parenting you? Put it like that. Like, what's going on? Alright, so this person's AFK. So, I'm just gonna stand here and watch them die. I think they're AFK. This is perfect. Just restrict how much screen he has and just... Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. He's AFK, he has no idea. This is perfect. It's perfect. This man's called Jared. You ain't wrong. Hey buddy, your fight's over here. There you go. I said your fight's over here. There you go. Bro, if you don't lock off, because it's on super easy, he actually like, even though he's AFK, he can actually survive for extended periods of time. It probably is his real name. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't, bro. I can't. Oh goodness, I joined an AFK on the easiest difficulty in the game. He's gonna wake up dead, and I'm not gonna revive him. I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. Yeah, super easy sucks. Enemies barely attack in this game. On super easy. This is very unentertaining. I have no intention of playing with, any much further with this guy. I just want to see I just want to see him dead. I just want to see him die because he's AFK. This is gonna be something else. I tell you what. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, one more hit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I forgot he has a. Yes. Now I get to watch him count down to his death. This is a screensaver. Just like that, he's a dead man. Now, what do you think happens when I leave? What do you think happens when I leave? I'm out of here. I feel nothing. That's right. I'm a monster. Oh, it's another super easy player. Let's find out if they know what they're doing. Oh, they're a bit laggy based on how long it took to join. Ever so slightly, of course. Oh, somebody's already here. Alright, he's already being carried by someone way stronger. It's not the same. Not the same when they're being carried already. Look at him. He's just punching air. Look at this guy. Actually, no. I'm gonna watch him. Watch. It's the first person, the one with the brownish red hair. Watch him. Look at him. Look at him. Let's just on super easy difficulty. Let's watch how much he misses. Let's see if he hits a target at all. Okay, he hit something for once. Oh, this is gonna be entertaining. Okay, no, this is entertaining. Noob watching is this is peak noob watching right here. Watching the host of this lobby on the easiest difficulty managed to not land a single hit. I don't think they know where they're supposed to go. They don't know where they're supposed to go. It's over here. Okay. Please, the go sign is right there. Oh God. Oh, he's so clueless. In the portal. You gotta chaperone these people very politely. Oh my God. Get in the portal, bro. I can't. I can't. No, no, don't. You gotta. Dude, did you drop the key? He dropped the key. Oh no. Oh, this man's about to be on an adventure. Okay. You know what? This is gonna be peak noob watching right here. Let's see how long it takes for this guy, this foolish mortal to figure out what he needs to do. Let's see how long. I'd like to just overwhelmed and by getting hit by just hitting the most advanced combo in front of them. Yeah, unfortunately, this is on super easy. So like enemies will die in like one hit from me because I've maxed out stats on like 5 characters because I'm not a super noob. So I can't on super easy. I can't afford to hit things, and because then that makes his life too easy. And you know, you saw it before. He couldn't even land a hit on anything. Bro was struggling. The key's right there. Grab the key. Actually, you know what? I'm not helping. I'm not helping. I forgot I'm noob watching. I can't help. I'm just your friendly neighborhood content creator, I guess. Oh, what's he waiting for? Come on, buddy. Figure it out. Forward march. Did you? Please don't. I hope that's desync. I hope that's desync and he didn't actually lose the key. That's going to be very disappointing if he lost the key just before we even got to anything that could cause him to lose the key. Because this is the only time in the game story you need to find a key. Every other time it's just, you know, Easter eggs, or not Easter eggs, but you know, like explorable areas and stuff that you don't have to go to. But this guy, no. Oh my god, he wasted his disposable key on an unnecessary door when he's supposed to take it back to the main, to the quest area. Oh, the ADD is real with this guy, huh? Wow. And now he has to go get another key. Clap it up for this guy. Clap it, a class act, man. You'll never see cluelessness like this authentic ever. You have to search the ends of the earth to find cluelessness this real. Oh my goodness. I mean, he marched all the way here after losing the key the first time. And then he went back and he used it on the wrong door. No, you got to get another key, man. You need another key. All right. Oh my god, this man's most played game is Stardew Valley. And through that, he's normally used to just laying back while playing. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is some Stardew Valley behavior right here. This is some Stardew Valley behavior. See that? I one-shot everything on this difficulty, by the way. I can't really hit anything, like, at all. I can't combo anything on this difficulty, so I can't even, like, show off. It's impossible to show off. Oh goodness, he's figured out how to stand on people. He figured out how to be lazy. Grab this key, motherfucker. Please. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, super noob. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Insert lag. Is somebody joining? What? Did he drop the key? Because of the desync, I can't tell if he dropped the key or not. Call this man Star Dave. That's very accurate. Don't use the key on that door. Stop. We have a main quest. Are you just as clueless as him? No. Don't lead this man astray. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't unlock that door. Get the key. Pick the key up. The desync might hide the key, but it's right there. I know you dropped it. Oh my goodness. Okay, he picked the key up. He picked the key up. It's not the end of the world. Oh. Okay. Noob watching this is incredible. This is incredible. This is fucking incredible, bro. What are you going back for? Oh no, he dropped the key. He carried it all the way here just to pick up a pipe and forget about the key. And now it despawned. Again. Okay. How many times is this guy gonna run through this same cycle? How long is a hamster gonna run on the wheel? Let's find out, huh? Let's find out here. Let's see. This is National Geographic, but for scrubs. Please, Mr. Host of the lobby, we need you to carry the torch. It's all you and only you can solve the case of the missing key. Because if we grab it, it's gonna desync and delete the key. Probably. Sometimes it doesn't, but there's times where it does delete the item you're holding. If you're not the host holding an item, which is stupid, it needs to be fixed. But it is hilarious to watch a host be forced to figure out how to do things. Oh shit, he's laggy. You can tell he's laggy because he just did the McDonald's Wi-Fi slide. I'm not laggy. He is. His animation's just depleted. Oh. And then the other guy, Mr. Player 2 here, just walks off into the lava. I mean, we saw it here first. He had a chance to not do it. He had a chance not to, but he did it. Alright. Yeah? This man's on the other side of the world. It's like 1 a.m. and he's 70% asleep. Probably. Maybe that's why he's playing so bad on super easy. On the easiest difficulty, by the way. I'm not judging. But like at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a fucking toddler on the other side of the world playing this. Man, I'm not even gonna do anything. Now let's watch. Let's watch the person. Remember, reddish brown hair. Pay attention. Let's see how much he hit. Let's see how much he manages to hit a target. All he needs to do is land one hit on the easiest difficulty. Can he do it? That's okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. He's hitting nothing again. Still hitting mostly. Still hitting nothing. Okay. Yep. Still hitting nothing, but he hit nothing with a side of nothing. God, this guy's good. Oh, this guy's good. Yep. Still nothing. You'll win something eventually, man. You just keep hitting nothing. Oops, accidentally hit somebody for him. That's my bad. I was just trying to maneuver. Oh my goodness. Does he know about the heart canister? Is he gonna touch? Nope, he got robbed from him because he didn't know about it. Oh, this is. I love noob watching. I love watching people who are bad at video games just struggle, but only in real time. I don't watch videos of people who struggle at video games. That's not fun. That's not entertaining. But this, in real time, watching someone just hit oxygen the entire fight. Oh my goodness, this is golden. This is golden. He was hitting Sprite 38 PNG on that oxygen guy. Yeah, that oxygen guy got fucked up. Do you think he knows this is food that heals him? Do you think he knows that? Do you think he understands video game terminology that food on the ground is typically like health? I mean, I think most gamers who play video games would recognize food on the ground is either decoration or it got stolen from him. Well, too bad. I guess he'll never learn now. He'll never learn now. Oh, he's hitting things. You know, if it wasn't for the player 2 actually like doing all the damage and carrying for him, because this is super easy. Like, it's literally the super easy difficulty. So like, all it takes is one competent person to carry him on accident, even. But yeah, this is impressive to say the least. I don't partake in noob watching too often when I play video games, but this is gonna be one of. I might just have whole streams just looking for noobs, because this is super. I love this. This is very fun to watch. And he doesn't read. Oh shit, guys, he doesn't read. He doesn't read. He smashes through dialogue. Okay. So he definitely loves playing Stardew Valley, because any other game he doesn't respect their dialogue. Oops. Any other game he doesn't respect their dialogue at all. He doesn't care. Oh, you gonna go through the portal? Oh, he figured it out. Oh, he figured it out. Okay, yep. 100% of the start. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like he plays Animal Crossing on the side, which he plays on an emulator because he doesn't actually have a Switch or a Switch at all. He definitely, he partakes in a little bit of Bejeweled on his phone when he's on planes and his battery's low. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my goodness. I'm imagining some child playing this. He gets stuck on the Mecha Burger after that. Every time he sees the burger in games, he gets World War II flashbacks. No, I think children would probably play this game better than this guy. I refuse to believe this is a child. I've seen kids play video games. They're not this clueless, man. This guy's sluggish, he's clueless, and it doesn't seem like he cares to figure anything out. He also mashes through dialogue. This is the experience. For sure. This is absolutely the experience, I'll tell you what. He's officially figured out what the go sign means, but because when he doesn't see go immediately, he doesn't know if he should go in there or not. So he's figured out what the go, when there's go above something, he knows what it means now. He's got that locked down. But when there's no go, he doesn't know if he should. He's unsure. He's uncertain. He's confused. Ooh. I should title this stream. I'm gonna rename the stream Scrub Geographic. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now. At the cost of the sound, because I had to tab out of the game. I know. Lame. But like, I'll make sure I move around and stuff while I try to change the title of the stream. I'm changing this to Noob Geographic because this is golden. This man's video game skills the amount of IQ of Gen Alpha. Hey, not every Gen Alpha kid is stupid. My niece is Gen Alpha, and she's one of the smartest children I know. Like, she actually even comments on like YouTube videos and stuff in like full sentences. She can't stand when people talk in slang. I don't know where she got that behavior from, but she doesn't like slang, and she doesn't like short sentences. So, yeah, hey, not every Gen Alpha kid is stupid. Or low IQ. Whichever. Because sometimes it's not even like low IQ. Actually, most of the time it's not low IQ. It's just that kids don't think. They don't use their brains. They don't have any reason. They don't feel that there's any reason to apply their noodle to anything. So it's usually not even a matter of IQ. It's usually a matter of like, hey, this guy just did this little child just does not want to think. They don't need to think because someone's gonna do the thinking for them, whether you like it or not. So it's like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna rant about that. Back to talking about how this guy is definitely not a child. I truly don't. You know why I know this isn't a kid playing this game? 100% why I know this. I'll prove it to you. This game costs $30. 30 buckaroonies. That's how I know this isn't a child. Kids usually buy like $5 games, $10 games, like Peak, right? This game just came out, but it's $30. I guarantee you there's no, and not to mention the genre of this game. I mean, not genre. This game is very niche. It's literally Scott Pilgrim. Most people don't even know what Scott Pilgrim is. Like as a series, which is fine, because I like Scott Pilgrim, like the series and all that. I do, which is why I bought this game. Why I give a damn. I also like beat 'em ups, so yeah, this was a game I definitely want to play. But yeah, so that's how I know this is an adult. 100% this is an adult, because kids don't even know what Scott Pilgrim is. Like, this game came out, and I guarantee you there's no non-Scott Pilgrim fans playing this, unless they're just a fan of this game series, and like the series, the show series, the comic book series, right? A fan of that convinced a friend to buy the game and play with them. That's the only other way a non-Scott Pilgrim fan is gonna ever play this game. Deadass. It could also be a spoiled child. No way. Spoiled children wouldn't even know about this game. I promise you. This Scott Pilgrim is a bit too niche for children of this era to know about. They don't know about classic games, classic series, and just things of that nature. And that's not to say, oh, kids don't know shit. They know things. They just don't know older things. Scott Pilgrim is quite old. The last game, for the last time this series had a game was in 2013. Scratch that, 2009. It was 2009. Yeah, I'm just following the host. If he wants to jump in the water, we're all jumping in the water. And he's done the... Okay, alright, so he decided to do the thing that's gonna get it soft locked. Alright, so this is where the adventure ends, I guarantee you. Look, so this goes two ways. The host is gonna rage quit once we hit failure state because they can't figure out what to do because they're really foolish mortals. Or the other guy, Mr. Player 2, rage quits, and I'm stuck babysitting the person who can't figure out anything, which would actually be even better. So I'm gonna stick it out and see if only the Player 2 rage quits. Because if we get stuck with Mr. No IQ, that's gonna be great content. I tell you what. Okay, so neither of them quit after reaching failure state because they couldn't figure out what they broke and what they were supposed to do. You know, that's a very easy mini game to figure out, by the way. It's not hard, it's not complicated. See, that mini game, what you're supposed to do is you talk to the guy, he tells you, hey, I bet you can't beat us with volleyballs, and then you defeat 5 enemies with volleyballs. Just throw it, and it one-shots them. That's all you have to do. But hey, yeah, teach your own. Learning's not the easiest thing for normal people, I guess. You know, I guess you got to be super mega gamer or some shit to have the potential to learn things. I don't know, man. People surprise me every day with their unwillingness to figure things out. If it's not an answer given to them, they just don't want it. I was better than this man when I first played with a controller. To be fair, most people who play video games back in the day were probably better than most people who started playing video games now. That's just a fact. You know why? Because video games now are made too damn easy. And they pretty much solve every problem for everybody. So essentially, you have no chance. Like, if you're new to gaming, you have no chance to learn the hard way how to understand things so you can take that knowledge to the next game and not be a clueless fool, right? But if one of your first games is like Stardew Valley or some random cozy game, no offense to those games, but 9 times out of 10, you probably won't figure anything out when you play another game, a different genre. You'll just be like super clueless, like this guy who I can guarantee is an adult. Most people who play this game are probably going to be in their late teens or an adult who paid their own money. Because, duh, like, of course, it's a $30 game. So yeah, some people they're just not gamer, bro, and they don't, and because of their first games that they probably ever played were like some of the most brain dead baby games ever. No offense to Stardew Valley, it's a solid game, but it is for cozy casuals who don't want to learn anything. You just it's not complicated. There's nothing special about it, and all the Easter eggs and stuff that would require you to read and pay attention, well, you don't have to do it. Therefore, people probably don't do it. I mean, really, when you really think about it, if you really use your noodle and you put 2 and 2 together, right? Just rub 4 of the brain cells you have that we have, because you know these people. Sometimes it seems like they only have 1, right? But you and me, we got a whole plethora of brain cells. So let's just take 4 of them and rub them together. You come to the conclusion that the reality is, the reason why Stardew Valley is so damn popular is because you don't have the people who suck at video games don't have to do anything when it comes to not sucking at the game, like at all. They could check out and never comprehend anything, ever, at all, never. And honestly, they'll still get through them. They'll get through the game perfectly fine, having learned nothing, mashing buttons, hoping something works, and then, ooh, I did it, yay! And then now that's their learning experience. That's the learning curve that they had, aka nothing. They had nothing to learn, so they don't know how to play video games, even though they're probably an adult who buys video games, which is, it's a terrifying statement, by the way. I mean, at that point, just pack it up. Keep your money and go buy some snacks or something. I don't know. That 20, 30, 60, $40, $70 game that you bought could have been food. I don't know. I mean, damn. With the way some of these people play games. Okay, let's see how many people he managed to hit this time. Okay. He's getting consistent. He's managing to land punches for once. Okay, I see you, Mr. Scott. Wait, what's this guy's username? Mr. Link. I see you, Mr. Link. Yeah, okay. What are you grabbing over there? What you grabbing? Oh, he did a combo. He did his first combo. Oh my god, he did a combo. He did a basic auto combo. Oh my goodness, yes. He's learning. He's figuring it out. Alright, you know what? This is a perfect time for me to quickly change the stream title. I gotta hurry while he's still getting his ass beat. Multiplayer shenanigans, change that to Noob Geographic. And I gotta go to the other one too. Cause that's a double stream. Don't forget. Noob Geographic. Noob Geographic. There we go. Alright, I had to change the title of the stream real quick. Alright, I know the music was going then during that process. Yeah. My bad. But I had to do what I had to do. You gotta understand. There we go. Alright. Give the link to Link? No. You can't communicate in this game, so Noob Geographic is gonna have to be our well-kept little secret. Unless he explores the internet. Okay. He can he manage to land any important hits on the boss? Okay, he missed. Can he comprehend the concept of iframes? Let's see if he can do that this fight. Let's see. Come on, Mr. Link. Okay, alright, walked right into that. Try again, Mr. Link. Okay, you did. Okay, yeah. Do it again. Come on. Okay, you missed again. You know there's layers. You gotta go downwards. Come on. Okay, you just managed to get hit there, that's all. You landed. Yes! Come on. Yeah, there you go. Land a few more hits. And you just keep making the same mistake. Luckily, it's okay though. He's on the easiest difficulty. He's playing on super easy. We're in his lobby. So he doesn't. So even though he's making crazy mistakes, he doesn't have to pay for it. It's crazy. It's fine. Mr. Link is gonna be a-okay. Swear. Are you talking shit about the guy because he's playing on the easiest difficulty? And he's playing like shit? No, it's Noob Geographic. Around here, we don't talk shit about people who suck at video games. We just watch, all right? We just note down what they can't do, you know? Like, figure out that he's supposed to leave. Or talk to the person if he wants to. Or leave. He didn't even bother trying. He just kind of cluelessly walked in a circle for a little bit. Yep, that happens. This is why Noob Geographic exists. As of now, this is a new official series. I'm so serious. This is a permanent series on my channel from now on. This is great. This is great content for me, at least. It's great content for me. I don't care if it doesn't. If nobody else likes it. This is awesome. Okay. Okay, he's keeping his head straight on straight right for now. He's got this. I think. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Okay, it took him a little bit of deciding to figure out if he wanted to come in the shop or not. Ooh, how much money you want to spend to heal, man? Are you doing mental math? Looking at the price versus the heals. Ooh. Oh, he did it. He bought the bigger one. I think he realized he could have bought the cheaper one. Would have been about the same health. Sometimes you win some. Sometimes you lose some, Mr. Link. Next time, you might figure it out. You might figure out basic math. Maybe. I know that's a big ask. And not the one you look up either. But the one you ask. That's a bar right there. Write that down. That'll be on the test tomorrow. Oh. Is he gonna figure out which one is the one he needs to talk to? Is he gonna figure out the difference between symbols? Oh, he did! He figured it out. Oh, he knows. He knows the difference. Now, stand on it. Yep. There you go. Okay. This part I will help because this is just free money. It's just free money. Alright. Now I won't help. You got this, guys. I believe in you. Oh. Come on, land a hit there. There you go. There, come on, bro. Casper is not your enemy. Fight the real enemy. Fight the good fight. Bro, please land a hit with that metal pipe. Please. Oh, okay. Come on. There you go. Land some hits. Yeah, Mr. Link's over here doing a good job. Doing a good job for once. Noob Geographic for Boomin win? Boomin? What do you mean? Boomin? Is that a game? Explain yourself. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, do you think he's gonna notice the food on both sides of the map that he can go grab? It even has money by it. That should be enticing, right? Yeah, he figured it out. Okay, alright, yeah. I like that loading time. I think he might be a little bit laggy. When it loads like that, that is a sign of the game doing lag compensation. This game handles lag really well. It's actually one of the most seamless games like multiplayer games I've played in a very, very long time. Or multiplayer experiences, rather. This is a single player and multiplayer game, so you don't have to be online to play it. But yeah. Okay, he's landing hits though. Look at him go. Keep going. Yes, yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, there you go. Yeah, he hit you. Fight back. You jumped over him twice. Come on, you can figure it out. I believe in you. You're probably wondering why I can just stand around and do nothing this entire time. It's because he has, like I said, he has it on the easiest difficulty in the game, and I'm max level. Like my stats are completely maxed out. So, I usually play it on hard. I beat like my first playthrough was on hard. So like, yeah, I don't really have to do anything. I can actually just stand here and do nothing and never die. It's just not possible for me to die. It's possible now. Mr. Link here, I can't say the same. He might slip on a rock and figure out a new path to Nirvana, but it's a Steam game. Boomin. Okay, real quick. Ignore the lack of sound. I'm Boomin. This looks like a generic co-op horror game. Let me guess, you gotta just remember to stay in the light. You never know when it's gonna be lurking in the dark. Okay. I don't know. We'll see about it. Let me look at the price actually. What is the price of this game? $8. I don't know about that one. If it was $5, I might just consider it for some content. You might be thinking, what, is $8 too expensive? Yes and no, maybe. I mean, it's definitely within my budget. I'm not like going through super hard times right now, but I might go through hard times in the future. I don't know. And then that $8 could be the difference between me having food that day and just pretending oxygen is yummy. Anyway, enough about my prices in real life. It doesn't matter, because what matters is if he can land a hit on a boss that teleports around. Can he figure this out? Can he handle teleporting mechanics? Has he even seen teleporting mechanics in video games before? Let's find out. Okay, so far, oh, he got her one time. He got her. It's funny how the second player, who is also higher level, like much higher level, and actually have proper stats and everything, or maybe just like, okay, at least higher. They have higher stats than him for sure. They seem to be a bit more competent and understand what they're doing. But even then, they're like super confused about what's happening as well. Anyway, yeah. So I don't think he's figuring out what's happening at all. I think he's just. Oh, he got her again. He did it. I don't think he could figure out that mechanic though. And now he's just mashing. Oh, he missed. Come on, you got it, bro. You got this, bro. I have an absolute abomination. I'll post an absolute abomination on the community page. Dope. I'll check it out in a moment. After this boss fight, this is important. Okay, so he's jumping around, getting desperate. He has no idea how to hit a flying target, so he's just jumping at the air, hoping that something might be there. Okay. Bro, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for player 2, this guy would not be beating bosses, even on super easy. Look how clueless he is. He's just standing there. Up, and he just got shot. Now he's missing. I think Mr. Link here could use. Okay, I think he might need to pass the controller. I'll put it like that. He might need to pass the controller. All right, let me check the community page real quick. Did he forget to press buttons? Did bro go AFK after not being able to hit the boss? There's no way he rage quit, right? I'm not gonna get kicked out of the lobby when because he got rage baited by a boss that he just couldn't hit. Surely that's not the case, right? Right? He's back now. Whatever. Alright, anyway. He morphs you. You know, I'll give you points. But I'll also have to take away those points because you know why? A lot of people don't even know who He-Man is. I know who He-Man is. But you got to think about the other clueless people who don't know anything about pop culture at all. Like, we're basically like historians if you think about it. And most people never become a historian because they're too lazy to learn about things if it's not like the most popular shit ever. That's not me talking shit about people. That's me talking shit about people. You know what I mean? Anyway. Overall, though, it's a solid post. Okay, he went back out to go fight. What's he gonna do with all that? Nothing. I'm not gonna lie. This person's brand of stupid is starting to get a little bit boring. Simply because I'm starting to notice that they're giving up. On that boss fight, he absolutely did give up. He stopped trying to fight back. That's tragic, bro. Come on, Wayne. Come on, Wayne. You can do it. You can hit him. Yeah, they're right in front of you. And he just got absolutely obliterated by that bomb. He landed a bunch of hits and then immediately got boomed. This guy can't catch a break, huh? Oops, I forgot I'm not supposed to be fighting. I'm supposed to be watching. I almost lended a hand. Even though I just one-shot everything. Like that. And like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah, I can't be caught helping these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I one-shot everything that they're able to combo. I don't get to combo anything, like at all, because I one-shot everything. All my moves useless. You might as well just throw a jab on super easy. Yeah. Okay, so you got this, bro. Come on, I believe in you. There you go. Yep. Ooh, you're there. I'm using chat for bro. He figured it out. Woohoo. Okay. I wonder if, I mean, I know, like, I like how in the beginning he was pretending to read through the dialogue when I first joined, but now he's just giving up on reading. He's just going full math. I can't into the, what the fuck? What kind of desync? What the fuck? What? I can't comprehend what's happening. What just happened? What in the desync just happened? The community page will now be the place where I release my weirdest things that I photoshopped. Oh, go for it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those things. I guess that's also the risk you run playing with people who might be a little on the laggy side. Whatever just happened just now earlier, where the desync caused the screen to be stuck on my end, so I couldn't actually enter the exit and actually leave with them. So I was just stuck on the outside. Like, that was definitely like a desync thing. I've never seen that happen before, but my assumption is that one of these cats here are super laggy, and the game's doing its best to compensate, but you can only do so much with mid. Ah, yes, food, of course. He remembered to heal himself. And what the? It shows his. Oh goodness! It shows he's still in the shop, even though he's not. Oh, this desync is getting crazy. I'm starting to think this guy's playing with a guide or somebody in the Discord, like in Discord or something, is like telling him where to go live. Cause he's mashing through dialogue, so there's no way he should know exactly where to go. This is his first playthrough, I could tell. Like, he sucks. He has no idea what he's doing. Zero comprehension. And that's fine. But I guarantee you this guy is playing with a guide. Like, 100%. He's playing the one-to-one. He's going like whatever the guide says do next. He's playing according to some kind of online walkthrough. Not a video, but written directions. Either that or somebody's literally telling him where to go, like in real time. Because there's no way he knew how to get here. I mean, that he knew he was supposed to go here, yet has no idea how to do anything else. You know why? Because this is a point where a lot of people think they get soft locked. They think they're soft locked because they don't read, and they don't know that they're supposed to go back in here and look for the teachers and not find a teacher and then go all the way to the bottom and talk. You know, they don't know that you're supposed to do that because they don't read the dialogue. There's people on Steam discussions like literally complaining about soft locks, and one of them is this portion in the game, when the reality is it's not a soft lock. They just mashed through all the dialogue and didn't read that they were supposed to go to where there's like a history teacher or something. That's the idea, at least. And there's no way he knows that. 100%, there's no way he knows that on his first playthrough. Look, he's just mashing. This guy he's playing. I don't know, man. What do you think? I think this is like, I don't like that. Like, that just kind of, this isn't fun anymore. Watching a noob be a noob isn't fun when they quite literally are playing a game with a guide. Now, I know it's not that big a deal, like everybody plays with guides. Who cares? No, that's not the problem. The problem is, he's mindlessly playing the game. We're watching someone who sucks ass in real time. This guy is garbage at this game. No offense, but he just is. He has no idea what he's doing. Zero idea what's going on. And that's fine. The problem is, he's not giving himself a chance to learn. He's being carried by this other dude who barely knows what he's doing. And he's just standing around, barely hitting things because he can't seem to figure out the spacing in this game. And he's playing with a fucking guide on top of that. Like, he's not even figuring the game's story out by himself. Now he's just hanging out with me instead of playing the game. Go fight. Go, like, throw volleyballs, bro. What's he doing? This is not entertaining. This is the worst type of noob. He's officially become the worst type of noob. He has no idea what he's doing. He's getting carried, and he's playing with a guide. So he's not even experiencing the game whatsoever. He's basically just, he's essentially just ghost riding the whip. You know? If that makes any sense. You better not mess that up. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to watch this guy play anymore. Nah, when you start ghost riding the whip and you suck, I can't do it. And that's a no bueno. That's a bad deal. We're back into the forest, looking for some real noobs who are really trying to experience the game the noob way. Clueless. Oh, we got crazy day. Go. Write that down. I'll be on a test tomorrow. See what Mr. Super, someone else on super easy. See how primo noob they are. Are they laggy? Oh goodness, they might just be laggy. I'm getting a please. I got please wait twice. They might just be playing straight from McDonald's. Wow, ain't never seen that happen before. But it's okay. It's fine. So, let's see. Does this guy know what he's doing? Probably not. It's fine though. I'm sure it's fine. So he has this key. How far is he in the story? Kind of far. Oh, okay. He just started. He's brand new to the game. It's just early stages of the story. All right. Let's see if he can hit something. Had to use the super right away because he couldn't hit them. Okay. Okay. All right. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Show me something. There you go. There you go. Land your. All right. Okay. All right. You got him that time. There we go. Okay. He just had to calibrate. He just had to calibrate. You had to get it right first. Yep. Yep. He just had to. I'll take a little change of myself. Okay. Hey, I don't know what to say to that one. It's fine. Not the worst. He's not as bad as Mr. Link. All right, Mr. Link was different. That guy was, yeah. Oh, this guy knows he doesn't have to fight everything. Okay. He's figured that part out. Watch me bamboozle him real quick. I love doing that. And just watching them be confused like, oh, how did you do that? How did you do that, bro? This man isn't even playing at McDonald's. He's playing at J. Donald's. He's playing at Donald's. Oh, he's gonna figure it out. Oh, he figured it out. All right. I think I can keep up with him just by half sprinting. That's how fast I am. Oh, where are you going, bro? It's right here. Okay, alright. I just realized he's been playing solo this whole time, so the value of enemies is probably way higher than he expected. Like, it's probably higher, because when you go multiplayer, enemies, like, every encounter is, like, multiplied. There's more enemies. So he might just end up overwhelmed. I'll help out a little bit, just a little bit, just so he doesn't get overwhelmed by the numbers. But I kind of just want to see if he can handle this video game on super easy. By the way, he's playing on super easy. This person that I joined, so I just want to know: does he actually have the chops, or is he chopped? All right, and let's also see if he reads dialogue. Okay, he's stopping to read the dialogue. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, he's stopping to read the dialogue. He's not completely clueless. He has no idea. He's not reading the dialogue. All right. So let's see. Can he handle the early phases of the boss where you just fight through some waves? You know, nothing crazy. I'm gonna gamble while he plays the game. Got a rock. Yeah, it's super laggy. I threw that rock at the enemy and it went past him before it calculated that it hit him. Yeah, it's laggy. Hey, you want to grab that HP, bro? I'll gamble for you. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's laggy as shit. This guy's laggy as shit. Watch. I'm gonna throw the rock again. Watch how it, like, teleports past the enemy and then teleports back. Look at that. That's not supposed to happen. Luckily, this game is very good at dealing with lag, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm sure he enjoys my gambling. How did we both get hit? This is a single target projectile. Hey, throw shit at him. All right, let's see what you got. This is a boss on super easy. You can shit on him, bro. You can easily beat this boss. Come on. It doesn't even fly around. It doesn't even fly around. I'll handle the small enemies for you. This is a 1v1 situation. Do what you gotta do. Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, get him. Get him, Mr. Super Easy. Wait, what's this guy's name? I gotta remember his name. It is Crazy Dago. Write that down. You're playing in ads. There you go. Yeah. You don't need my help at all. You're way better than than the last super noob. Oh, and there goes the mashing. Bro does not care. Bro does not give a shit. I'll have you know. I didn't mash through any dialogue during my playthrough. I read all of it. I might be a caveman, but I'm a sophisticated caveman. I do things the right way. Mashers, on the other hand. Couldn't be me. Okay, before I leave, though. Trash. Can you figure out how to gamble? Do you think he can figure it out? Let's see if he remembers that mechanic. It's literally just one button. I don't think he figured it out. He doesn't know how to gamble. I don't fucking care. Just continue the game. You know what's crazy? This is a game made for fans. This is a game made for Scott Pilgrim fans. So it's like, seeing people mash through the dialogue kind of feels like, are these people really Scott Pilgrim fans, or did they just see a new Steam game on March the 3rd and just decide to throw money at the game? Like, what? Like this is a game that realistically only Scott Pilgrim fans would actually ever even purchase, because you actually give a fuck about the series. And yet here you got super noobs over here who you would think the people who suck the most at video games would buy the game because they like Scott Pilgrim, right? No. They would buy the game because they probably like Scott Pilgrim a little bit, and they just want to buy it because it's a new game to buy, but they don't actually care. Which is, you know, I'm not saying, oh, you gotta care about the video game you purchase, but like, come on now. This is a very niche series, bro. It's super niche. You got people mashing through the fucking dialogue. Like, this is made for fans. This game is full of Scott Pilgrim fan service. And I don't mean like, oh, your titties. I mean like, you know, Scott Pilgrim things. You know, Easter eggs and like, stuff that would make a Scott Pilgrim fan go, oh my god, they did that. They referenced that. And you know, it's like, yeah, that's kind of the point. This guy doesn't give a shit. A lot of people don't seem to give a shit. It probably surprises you that a lot of people do that. No, I get it. I recognize that a lot of people usually skip dialogue in most games. Hell, I'm guilty of doing that in most games. But that's because most games have shitty stories, and you know, like stories that make you go, yeah, I don't really care about the story you're trying to tell. Just give me more video game. But this game doesn't have a shit story. It's actually pretty entertaining. If you like Scott Pilgrim, of course, which is the only reason you would buy the game, because you like Scott Pilgrim. So it's just kind of backwards. Like, no matter how you put it, it's backwards. It's a game made for fans with limited advertising. I guarantee you, most people never knew this game existed. and never will know this game exists. And that's okay. Because, you know, oh, someone joined and they're low level as well. They're also mashing. Two potential super noobs. Alright, let's see if they can figure out what to do here. Yeah. It's not complicated. You just gotta go to a place and do a thing. I believe in them. Honestly, I believe that they can do this without looking stupid. This guy's just pressing every single button on his controller right now, though. Having an absolute blast. Oops, I didn't mean to grab this enemy. If I just present them an enemy, like if I just grab this enemy and just hand them to you, you gonna hit him? Or are you just gonna take it from me instead? That's rude. Okay, yeah. The person playing Gideon, the third player who just joined, by the way, he's doing quite alright. I mean, I would say he's not missing his attacks, but that wouldn't be a fair assessment. You know why? Because his character has like insane range, and this guy's just mashing. So, in a way, he's not really doing anything. But yeah, the person playing Scott, Mr. Player One, Mr. Dago over here, he's doing all right, I guess. For somebody who's just, you know, kind of clueless. I don't think I've seen him do a single super though. I mean, a single heavy attack, which kind of sucks because the heavy attacks in this game are really cool. I wonder if I get iframes when I do this. Dude, it is a teleport. That second player may just be Link. Nah, because Link couldn't hit anybody for shit, bro. You remember it. That Link guy could not hit anything for the life of him, to the point where he gave up during the boss fight and let the other person finish it off. Like, finish the rest of the fight without him even moving. Then he went AFK for like a minute. But this guy, he at least knows how to hit a target. Which, you know, I say it's like that's aiming. Like, this guy, yeah, he has basic aim. Not really. Just have to walk up or down, depending on where the target is, and press the attack button. That's it. Okay. Alright. How long have we been going? 2 hours? Been streaming for 2 hours. You gotta leave. You might want to buy food, bro. Oh no. Wait, who is this other person? Lil Heartthrob. That's a name. Get in the shop, dummy. Sheesh. I'll spend some money to heal myself just because. Is he gonna heal himself? Is he gonna keep buying stuff to heal? Or is he gonna be clueless and not buy it? Please don't leave the shop without full healing yourself. Oh my god! Drinking a mezzo mix? I have no idea what that is. Never heard of the brand. And just because of that, I'm gonna drink water. Oh, the other person left. The other person left. Honestly, if I wasn't doing a noob watching stream right now, I would leave too after seeing him not heal himself. Oh man. Honestly, watching scrubs play video games can truly be rage baiting. It truly can be. Unless the person in question who's watching is also clueless at it when they play video games, in which case they probably can't tell the difference. But this is magical. This is magical to say the least. It's basically cola and Fanta combined. I've combined that before manually. I actually find it crazy that most people don't mix their sodas. But that's just me though. I'm a soda mixer. And not just at McDonald's or a fast food restaurant or a place with a soda dispenser. But like actually, I'll buy multiple sodas and mix them together. It just makes sense to me. I mean, I'm already drinking bottled sugar. Like, it's like, at that point, I might as well, you know, put two flavors that might mix together and go well. It was like, yeah, and it goes well. Can this guy figure out what to do? I'm not gonna do anything until he figures it out. You see, if he was playing with a guide, he would immediately know what to do, even though he skipped every single bit of dialogue. Like I said, this is a game that expects you to actually pay attention to the dialogue. And because he doesn't actually read any of the dialogue, he's gonna sit here, confused, not knowing what to do. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's reading for once. Oh. Oh, he read. Oh, you gonna go back in the store? Okay, okay. Yes, there you go. Okay, it took him a while. See, this is what happens when you mash through the fucking game. You have to look stupid for a moment. Oh wait, why am I fighting? This is his job. It's his job to fight. Prove that he's competent. He's playing on the easiest difficulty, so like I have no remorse for not helping. You might think, well, why wouldn't you help if you joined his lobby? Because he's playing on super easy. I'm noob watching for a reason. You know? It's up to him. There you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah, land those hits. Get him. Uh-huh. Okay, alright. You know, it kind of sucks watching them play the game, by the way. I don't... It really, in a way, because there's so many cool combos and things, like custom combos and things you could do in this game that they just will never do. Uh-huh. Slam. I dunked it. Anyway, it's like there's so much cool stuff you could do in this game. Uh-huh. Nice. Nice. You keep getting hit. Yep. You got this, buddy. You got this. There you go. Yeah. Keep mashing square. Yeah. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I love the constant square mash. There's so many cool moves in this game, and they'll never discover them. I mean, they're just never gonna see it ever because they're too busy mashing. Oh my goodness! It's square, 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 square until something comes in contact with them. Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna lie, this guy's not as interesting as Link was. In the grand scheme of things, he's just not. I'm gonna speed this up. I want to invalidate the boss fight for him, and I'm gonna leave. You're probably wondering, how am I gonna invalidate the boss fight for him? Don't worry, I'll show you. You're gonna love this. Think of it like that scene where Goku went Super Saiyan 3 for the first time, and this is to go even further beyond. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go even further beyond, and I'm gonna go find a different lobby to join because this guy's boring. This is not a fun noob to watch. He's the bog standard noob who doesn't read stuff until he gets confused and realizes he's supposed to read something, and panics, figures it out barely, and then keeps going back to mashing. You know, and he also, I mean, he's a square monster. There's other buttons he can press, by the way. He's on the easiest difficulty. He can take risk, but he won't press them. He's just gonna mash square the whole time. I'm not gonna lie, these are the sort of people who leave reviews on the game and say the combat's super plain, the combat's super simple. Honestly, bro, I wish there was more to the combat. I like the art style, but like the combat, bro, it's just not that good. And it's like, bruh, this is you playing the combat. Just press square until something gets close to you. Because you're on the easiest difficulty, it just works. Does he know how to do this? Does he know how to drop money? No. He has no idea how to drop money. And look at the ping. Just spiked to 282. This guy's laggy as hell. You probably wonder, well, how do you know you're not the laggy one? Because I'm a streamer. I literally need a good connection to keep this stream from looking like shit. I can't stream and play video games on stream if the connection's shit, because then it'll be like fucking 480p. Nobody wants to watch 480p. I don't watch 480p. It's dog shit. Alright, time to invalidate the boss. Omae mo shinderu. Wait, he has to land first. Oh wait, I gotta go through this phase first. After this, I'm just gonna kill everything. He no longer gets to fight. It sucks being on this difficulty too because I do so much damage. I'm unable to do any combo. I get no access to combos because everything I do just results in an instant kill, like on basic enemies. Look at it. Like I can't do combos. The game literally won't let me. I'm functionally unable to do combos. That sucks. And just like that, that is what it means to go further and beyond. Man's deforming the deforming square with all these square presses. Yeah, pretty much. I couldn't read for a moment. And just like that, he didn't even care. Is he gonna collect the money at least? Come on, you better run straight at that money, or that power up. Please don't miss. There's money to the left. Please, it's right there. I'm looking at the money. How long would it take for him to figure it out? I can't with this guy. He just stared there menacingly. His stupidity calculating the moves he needs to make to get to that money. But all before he finally made the ultimate maneuver. Down, forward, collect bread. Damn. Damn, he's a genius. What the fuck do you mean I love Sex Bomb? Oh, that's the name of the band that one of the main character, not all the main characters, but one of the main characters are in. It's a Scott Pilgrim thing. Don't worry about it. Oh, Link is still playing. You know, let's check back in on Mr. Playing by a Guide and not know what I'm doing. See how far he got so far. I mean, if he's playing with a guide, he should be steamrolling through the game, right? You can actually speedrun this game in 90 minutes or less. He's almost done. He's almost done with the game. Now, I'm going to go ahead and join this boss fight just so I can invalidate it. I think Scott Pilgrim needs some pills. No. You just wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Oh, he's still being despondent. Come on, buddy, lock in. It's time to show the weaklings my true power. I'm gonna obliterate this boss, and then I'm gonna leave immediately. You know what I think just happened? I don't think he's going AFK. I think he's just stopping to check his guide to make sure he's doing things correctly. Because otherwise, he wouldn't be stopping so consistently. Because remember, this Link dude is just playing this game with a guide. You could tell because he has no idea what he's doing. But he knows exactly where to go, even though he doesn't read any of the dialogue. Which, some of the things you have to do to progress requires you to know what you're doing. Also, he's still laggy. You could tell he's still laggy because the enemy took forever to die, even though it was already dead. I'm going to grab that. There we go. Spawn the boss as he mashes through the dialogue, as he always does, because he doesn't care. Alright. It's time to invalidate this motherfucker. Just like that, it's over, because I decided to press buttons. GG. they didn't get to play the game. I got to play the game. Okay, you think I'm gonna stay for this whole cutscene? You're crazy. Oh, I can't leave fast enough because he's mashing. Mashing. Oh my goodness, the lag. The lag is breaking the fucking sequence. Oh my god. He's laggy, bro. It wasn't supposed to freeze like that or leave us just stuck like that. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sex bomb thing looks like a fucking shitpost. Are you talking about the move that I do? That's because that's just a meme. Not an actual meme, but that move is just like a. It's not meant to be taken seriously. The lore behind the move that I do, or the assist, is there's a dude called Young Neil, and he's a big fan of Scott's band Sex Bomb. So when you do the assist, it summons clones of him to rant to rave and you know, do a mosh pit. Basically, that's basically what's happening. A solo mosh pit, yes. Now, since I'm here, let me showcase, let me cleanse my brain and actually have some real combos, do some real things, because all that super easy nonsense has turned my brain into mush. I need a refresher against enemies that actually fight back on hard difficulty, because I am a champion, a legend, a beast, a monster. There we go. Fucking die. See, they can never survive encounters like those, because you actually have to know what you're doing and grab the enemies that are blocking. Otherwise, you're just gonna be punching the wall, then they'll counterattack you and you'll lose like 25 HP and you'll be like, dang it, that's not fair. And yeah, they can't handle that. No offense to them, but they're on super easy for a reason. You know? Some people just can't handle the goods. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna join up another lobby in a moment. I need to cleanse my brain from all the super easy nonsense, you know. That's combat. That's fucking combat, I tell you what. Alright. Now let me heal up. No. I don't want to use those heals. I want the other heals. I want the premium stuff. Let me go get it. Am I being greedy? Yes. I could have just healed normally. But I want the good shit. Because I know where all the good shit is. There we go. Best heal in the game. As far as price value goes. You get the most out of most everything for the cheapest price. Anyway. Online time. Alright. Maybe I should make a lobby. Well, let's see who we're gonna join. We're gonna join Super Ant, maybe. Emmy? Ooh. I think Emmy is a good person to Noob watch. See what Emmy got going on. See that Sex Bomb move as war for being the greatest shit poster of all time? This person on New Game Plus, or are they just new to the game? I think they're just new to the game. I'm not even gonna join in. I'm actually just gonna wait for them to, like, die first. Because it seems like they're getting their ass beat. This guy is mashing. He is mashing his life away. Oh, he might clutch it. Wait a minute, he might clutch. He picked up some heals. Yeah? He's on normal difficulty, by the way. Okay, alright. Clutch up, clutch up. You did it. You almost died. He was on his second life, but he did it. I'll join in now. This person's they just started out. I can tell they're new to the game though, because they're just mashing. They're mashing like crazy. But at least they're creatively mashing. They're mashing X and square. Sure, did they forget triangle? Absolutely. Also, you should come heal, buddy. Buddy, you should come heal. By this. This right here. Yep, that's the one. Get it. Please. There you go. You figured it out. Boop-a-doo-doo. Emmy. Reminds me of the Emmy Awards. Does he know how to leave the shop? I don't think he knows how to leave a shop. He has they got 5 seconds before I give up on him. They have no idea how to leave a shop. I can't do it. Nope. Sorry, Emmy, but look, I can't noob watch you. I can't put you on Noob Geographic if you can't even figure out how to leave a shop. You gotta at least get that part down. God. Okay, gaming's hard for a lot of people. Oh, 1.2 mil and ... TTV. See what this guy's about. The funny thing is, they weren't buying anything. They were just trying. I think they were just trying to figure out how to leave the shop. I guess they couldn't remember that circle is the way you get out. Maybe that was the first time they ever went into a shop. And yeah, who knows? Who really knows? So I tried to join this person, and I got a eternal black screen. That's what I get for trying to join Mr. What? Wow. That's what I get for trying to join Mr. 1.2 million ... TTV. Write that down, chat. That'll be on the pop quiz tomorrow. That's right. I'm warning you ahead of time. Don't forget. Just trying to pop quiz if you warn us. It is in my book. Shut the hell up. I'm gonna try to join him one more time. Maybe I can get into Mr. 1.2 mil and ... TTV. And that maybe I can get into their lobby. You know, that might be an honor. It'd be an honor to get into 1.2 mil and ... TTV's lobby, for sure, for sure, for sure. Assuming the connection doesn't break. Imagine having TTV in your name and you're laggy. I'm sorry, but please don't do that. Don't ever have TTV in any kind of name if you casually lag to the point where people can't even join you. I can't join the person. Oh my goodness. You wrote the names down? Good. You're definitely going to get a passing grade. And to say the least, you keep up the good work, you might be a straight A student, boy. And I might even say I'm proud of you. Oh, this person's name is Unknown Error. That's not how you spelled. But you know what? Let's find out how much of an error they are. Let's find out. Let's see. Do they video game? Let's see if they video game. Okay. All right. It's a full, almost a full lobby. Okay. So we have infinite loading. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4. Okay. All right. I figured it out. Oh, it's already desyncing and I haven't even spawned. Oh no. Oh brother. These guys stink. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, that's laggy. I can't do it. Okay, all right. Let's try that again. Let's see. Indecisive. No, let's go play with. Oh, I remember Jared? Nah, fuck Jared. We already spotted. We already played with Jared. Jared is, yeah. I don't. Jared was the boring guy. Drew. Is no one gonna be on the quiz? No, absolutely not. Just mark them down as a laggy individual who honestly should be put on the watch list for how laggy they are. That was unforgivable lag. Hold on, where's the outfit? I'm looking for it. Ooh, a boss fight I can invalidate. Don't mind if I do. Hold on, check me out. So first things first, I'm gonna. Oh, this person reads dialogue. Never mind. I won't invalidate the boss fight. I'll let them actually enjoy themselves instead of just destroying the boss for them. You saw that? He read dialogue. What's this guy's name? Drew. And Atreyu. Alright, well, Atreyu might be a bonus question on the quiz if you want extra credit, but Drew definitely is gonna be on the quiz. Because this guy, this is a cool guy. He might be playing on the easiest difficulty, but he reads dialogue. Now let's see if he manages to die on the easiest difficulty too. Then that'll be a real treat. We'll be in for a real treat if he does that. Oh, he died. Oh no. Oh. They didn't finish him off though. So he got his second life. Oh, it would have been a real glorious if he managed to die though. Unfortunately, he's on super easy, so the enemies they're not really aggressive enough to finish you off. Unfortunate. It is what it is. There's a lot of people playing on super easy all of a sudden. Like, this game's not even hard. Well, it's not that hard. It's a moderate difficulty game. You know, you can't get caught. You can get caught lacking very easily. No padding so crazy hard right now. Yep, as you should. Any passing student would want to, make sure they get these down, jot these down. Or you could try to commit it to memory like some sort of fiend. Okay. Do you know where to go next, buddy? Where do you go next? See how laggy it is. I'm gonna try to. You confused? He's confused. He's figuring it out. I've been kicked? Honestly, based. Honestly, that's based. He kicked me. Mr. Super Easy kicked me for not helping, I guess. I'm assuming that's why he kicked me. Or maybe he just didn't want to play with anybody but his friend. On Super Easy. As he almost died. Man. Okay, that's Noob Geographic content right there. The audacity, the ego on somebody playing on super easy kicking you. Let's check out Indeceive. Wait, isn't this no, it was Drew I joined. Indeceive is someone different. Okay, there's Solo. There's Tolo playing on super easy. I want to see what they got. I'm gonna pretend to be selecting my character for a long time. You're like, ooh, I don't know what to do. Ooh, I'm confused. Just so I want to see what they got. If they're gonna figure out where to go and whatnot. Redacted is pretty nice. Yeah. What's it? This guy confused? You passed up the objective, my guy. There you go. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just picking my character. Taking my time. I don't know. I told me the characters. I don't know who to be. Oh. With all, I have every character but 2 of them maxed out, so it's kind of a. This guy a dialogue masher? He's a dialogue masher. Is he waiting for me to pick a character? He's desperately waiting for me to pick a character. Bro's been looking for help all night. I got you. All right, I'll stop being a dickhead. Yeah, they were waiting for me to pick a character. They were not gonna move on until I picked one. Hey, you wanna fight this guy? Are you gonna hit him? Are you gonna hit him? I'm literally. There you go. I held him for you so you could do the thing. All right. Look at that. See, because you did that, you got yourself some extra stats. You might be faster than me one day. Don't count on it. Actually, I take that back. They do have maxed out agility. I just realized. But they definitely are lacking in other stats. I think they have maxed out strength and agility. Which is kind of awkward because, like, why are you playing on super easy if your stats are actually really high? Maybe this is their second playthrough and they're speedrunning. No, because if they were speedrunning, they wouldn't have stopped and waited for me to actually load in my character. I don't understand this guy's motive. Why is this person, like, on a high level character playing on super easy? You just not like challenges? You just don't like dying? You don't like struggle? You don't like learning? What's your deal? What's your angle here, bud? Huh. This is a pretty boring situation. It's just a high level character playing on super easy. Not the biggest fan. See how well they do this. They might, yeah, I think they're on a new game plus. That's boring. I don't wanna, that's kind of uninteresting, I'm not gonna lie. Someone on a maxed out character playing new game plus, or at least mostly maxed out, at least. I don't know, but I couldn't tell all their stats, but they seem to have agility and strength maxed out. Vitality was probably close to it, but besides that, that's close, that's good enough, right? That's on new game plus, right? But they're on like super easy difficulty. You don't even need to be on that difficulty. Normal would be brain dead easy at this point with stats like those. Man, that's the shit right there, bro. That's that shit right there. So one thing to note: if you get kicked out of a lobby, not to note, but one thing to find out: what happens when you get I can't speak. What happens when you get kicked out of a lobby and you try to rejoin? Let's see. Is the game gonna foolishly let me back in the lobby that kicked me? For no real reason, by the way. Let's see. Would they even know who I am? Because it didn't tell you the names of people who join. That's kind of the criminal factor. If it lets me back in without, re-kicking me because I got kicked once. I don't know why this guy kicked me. It's just randomly. It was, it's one of those things. But hey, it's for science. Let's find out. It's for science. Ah, it doesn't let me back into lobbies that kicked me. All right. Fair enough. Even though I was kicked for unjust purposes, he just didn't want me in there. All right. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Ooh, I kind of want to push for 3 hours. What do you think? Should I push for 3 hours, y'all? I don't know. I mean, it could end here. I had a lot of fun noob watching, people be clueless, flounder, have no idea what they're doing for prolonged periods of time. That was fun. But things might just come to an end. I'm thinking my brain is functioning and telling me I think that might be it. I think that might be all it needs to be. You know what I mean? Like that could be all. That could be all. I mean, one more refresh pool, let's see. Darren. But Darren's on easy. I'll just take a quick drop in. Just a quick drop in. This is the last one. Unless they're laggy. If they're laggy, immediately leaving. Immediately. Oh shit, it's taking forever to join this person. Damn, it didn't even let me try to join them. That's how laggy that person was. That ball don't lie. There you go. Alright, so that is gonna be the boom ba-doo-doom end of the stream because, well, I had my fun. I'm hopping off. And so are you, because the stream's over. So get out of here. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Future people watching in the future, VOD watchers, appreciate you. And I hope you didn't just magically skip to the end for some reason. I say magically because you need a real magical reason to start the VOD and immediately just go straight to the end. It's not even long enough for you to actually clock it and find the exact end. So that means you have to literally dig for it to find the exact point which this stream ended, just so you can see this part and not have context for the rest of the stream. Okay. But that's it though. Goodbye. Poof.